Good afternoon to all my dear students. Welcome to all on behalf of E-Shiksha Portal of Kendrapada District, Kendrapada. First of all, I express my deep sense of gratitude to the Honorable DO Sir for organizing such an innovative program for the academic progress of the students during pandemic COVID-19 pandemic situation. I also extend my deep sense of gratitude to my reverend idioms, officials, personnel, and 9 headmasters of different nodal centers are associated and coordinating for the success of this program. Today, I am going to teach you a very good lesson about the festivals of Northeast India. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. I am Puspita Barik, the teacher and the assistant teacher, Chitratpala Government Girls High School, Korua, Gardapur Block. Dear students, we have learned the first 4 paragraphs in my last class. I hope you have completed all the tasks assigned to you. Now, try to recall what we have learned in my last class. Okay, dear students, tell me what is the most important festivals of Assam? The most important festivals of Assam is Bihu. How many kinds of Bihu festivals? Okay, tell me. There are 3 types of Bihu festivals. Can you tell me what are they? Yes, tell me. They are Rongali Bihu, Kongali Bihu and Bohaga Bihu. Very good. Then Rongali Bihu is also known as Dash. Rongali Bihu is also known as Bohaga Bihu. Bhogali Bihu is also known as Dash. Bhogali Bihu is also known as Magha Bihu. Okay, we all are aware about the above questions. Now we'll try to recall what we have learned in my last class. Assam. The most festival of Assam is Bihu. There are 3 kinds of festivals. Bihus are of 3 kinds such as Rongali Bihu, Kongali Bihu and Bhogali Bihu. Rongali Bihu is celebrated otherwise known as Bohaga Bihu. It is celebrated in mid-April with the onset of spring and the beginning of sowing season. Secondly, your Kongali Bihu is otherwise known as Kayati Bihu, which is celebrated in mid-October, where the fields are lost and the barns are empty. On this occasion, people light lamps and pray God for a thriving good harvest. Then the last one is Bhogali Bihu, is otherwise known as Magha Bihu. It is observed in mid-January. The festival symbolizes the end of the harvest season. These festivals are for the Thanksgiving, for when the crops have been harvested and the barns are full. This is all about your stanza, paragraph 3 and 4 in my previous class, which we have learned in my previous class. Today I am going to teach you the next paragraph 5 and 6. Open your book and listen to me attentively. Lying further north in the mountain region of the Himalayas, Arunachal Pradesh is one of the most remote and picturesque locations with the lush green paddy fields and pine-clad mountains. Nature has provided the people of this region with deep feeling of beauty, which can be seen in their festivals, festivities, songs, and dances. The New Year festival is Losar, is perhaps the most important festival in certain areas of Arunachal Pradesh. On this occasion, people clean their homes and discard the old to bring in the new year. Mopin is the harvest festival of Galo tribe. People worship goddess Mopin and pray to drive away evil spirits and for acquiring prosperity and wealth. And indigenous folk dance is called Opit, is performed by young women. An iconic outdoor musical festival of Arunachal Pradesh is the Zero Festival of Music held at Zero in September every year. The music congregation features a combination of 30 indie bands from across the world and top folk acts from across Northeast India. Now I am going to define the key terms which is used in these two stanzas. Lying further. Further means to a great distance. Lying means situated. Lying means situated. Further means to a great distance. The north in the mountain region of the Himalayas. Region means an area of a country. An area of a country. In a sentence, we can say that what region are you from? What region are you from? Well, which part of the country are you from? That is known as region. Then region of the Himalayas is Arunachal Pradesh. Then Arunachal Pradesh is situated in the mountain region of the Himalayas. It is one of the most remote. What do you mean by remote? Far away from other people. Far away from other people live known as region. Remote and picturesque location. Picturesque means full of enchanting scenery. Picturesque means full of enchanting scenery. Chilika is a picturesque lake. It is a very marvelous sight. It is very enchanting sight. This is known as picturesque lake. Then the picturesque locations with lush green paddy fields. What do you mean by lush? Lush means free greenery. Suppose the field is lush green. In Odia we say sabuja sabujima bhara. That is known as lush. Sabuja sabujima bhara. A thick greenery. Suppose your field is lush green. Then the lush green paddy fields and pine-clad mountains. Paddy means a field with rice grown. A field with rice grown is known as paddy. Pine a tall evergreen tree that has sharp leaves. A pine means a tall evergreen tree. The tree always looks greenish and that has sharp leaves. It is clad. Clad means wearing a particular type clothing. The children warmly clad in scarves, coats, etc. to keep themselves warm. Pine-clad mountains. Here the mountains is covered with the lush greenery. Nature has provided the people of this region with a deep feeling of beauty. Nature has provided deep feeling. Deep means very intensive or extreme. Suppose she was in very trouble. Means that is deep. She was in very trouble. She was in deep trouble. Means very intensive or in an extreme point. Deep feeling of beauty which can be seen in their festivities, songs and dance. Most of the festivals in Arunachal Pradesh based on songs and dances, music or dances. The New Year festival, the most important festival celebrated in Arunachal Pradesh is known as Losar. Losar is the most important festival in certain areas of Arunachal Pradesh. Certain means sure. Certain means sure. Areas means part of a village or town. Certain areas. Certain means sure. Areas means part of a village or town. Certain areas of Arunachal Pradesh. Here Losar is the most important festival of Arunachal Pradesh. Not in everywhere, in certain areas of Arunachal Pradesh. On this occasion, people clean their homes. Occasion means a particular event or the time at which it will take place. And discard the word. What do you mean by discard? A thing rejected as no longer useful. When we use something the rejected things we always throw away to the dustbin, because that is useless. So with the rejected thing that is no longer useful, we call it discard. Discard the things and the old to bring the new year. To bring the new year. Mopin is the harvest festival of the Galo tribe. Mopin is the harvest festival. What do you mean by harvest? The process of gathering crops. In sentence we can frame: farmers work longer hours during the harvest. Farmers work longer hours during the harvest. Galo tribes. The Galos are a central eastern Himalaya tribe. We are descendants of Abotani or speak the Tani Galo language. One type of Galo tribe, tribal people, they speak languages that is Abotani or other Galo language. They are come from the central eastern Himalayas tribe, is known as Galo tribe. People worship goddess Mopin. People worship means a feeling of expression or reverence and adoration for a deity. A feeling of expression of reverence and adoration for a deity. To drive away evil, evil means bad, profoundly immoral or wicked. He struggled against the forces of evil. In sentence we can say his struggle against forces of evils. Acquiring prosperity. Why do they worship goddess? For acquiring. Acquiring means to obtain or to get. Prosperity. Prosperity means to gain, in order the being prosper and wealth. And indigenous folk dance. Indigenous means originating naturally in a particular place. Originating naturally in a particular place. Indigenous folk dance. Folk dance means the music originating among the common people of nation or region or spread out and passed out orally. An indigenous folk dance is called Poppy by the young women. An iconic outdoor musical festival. Iconic means relating to or of the nature of an icon. Suppose he became an iconic figure for the directors around the world. For the directors, he became an iconic figure for directors around the world. Iconic outdoor musical festival of Arunachal Pradesh is the Zero Festival. The first festival, the most important festival celebrated by Arunachal Pradesh is Losar. Another one is Mopin. The last one is Zero Festival. What do you mean by Zero Festival? Zero Festival is an outdoor festival. It is not an indoor festival. In this festival, music is held in the Zero Valley in the northeast India of the state of northeast India in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Zero Festival of Music is an outdoor music festival held in the Zero Valley. Zero is a place. In the Zero Valley, in the northeast Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh, this festival is observed celebrated by the people of Arunachal Pradesh. The music congregation means gathering of people. You must have seen car festival. You can see a lot of congregation at Puri Rathadanda during car festival. During COVID-19, government restricted about congregation. So congregation means what? Gathering of people. Here the congregation of features a combination. Features means an interesting and important fact. Features means an interesting or an important fact. Features a combination of 30 indie bands. Indie bands means indie rock is a genre of rock that music originated in the United States and United Kingdom in 1970s. That is known as indie bands. How many bands? 30 indie bands from across the world and top folk acts across the northeast India. This is all about your paragraph 5 and 6. Okay. read silently. I am going to ask some questions. Please tell me, which is the, suppose, where is Arunachal Pradesh? Arunachal Pradesh is lying. Where is Arunachal Pradesh? Arunachal Pradesh is lying further to the northeast, north in the mountain regions of Himalayas. Name three festivals which Arunachal Pradesh celebrates. The three festivals Arunachal Pradesh celebrates, one is Losar, second one is Mopin, the third one is Zero Festival. Which is the New Year festival of Arunachal Pradesh? The New Year festival of Arunachal Pradesh is Losar. What do people do on this occasion? Tell me. People clean their homes and discard the old to bring the new year. On this occasion, but during Losar, people clean their homes and discard the old to bring the new year. Which festival is the harvest festival of Arunachal Pradesh? Mopin. Mopin is the harvest festival of Arunachal Pradesh. What do people pray for Mopin? People drive away the evil spirits. Drive away the evil spirits and to get prosperity and wealth. And to get prosperity and wealth. Popir is a dance performed on the occasion of dance. Popir is performed on the occasion of Mopin. On the occasion of Mopin. Zero festival is an outdoor game or an indoor game? Okay, tell me. Zero festival is an outdoor game. Okay, you must have well versed about these two paragraphs. I am going to ask some simple questions. Try your best to answer it. Okay, I assign you some simple tasks to practice it for your better understanding. Here, the table below contains some necessary facts about the festivals of Arunachal Pradesh. But some facts are missing in this table. Supply the missing information. Today, we learn about the state Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh, the major festivals of Arunachal Pradesh is Losar, Mopin and Zero Festival. Losar, Mopin and Zero Festival. The purpose is mark the new year arrival. And Losar, what people do in Losar? Clean their homes, discard the old to bring in the new year. During Mopin, people drive away. The purpose of Mopin is drive away evil spirits and get their prosperity. They pray to goddess and Poppy dance is performed. Zero festival, that is there is some missing information, you should supply it to fill it up. Then the next question is write 4 to 5 sentences about the festivals like Losar and Mopin celebrated in Arunachal Pradesh. Dear students, you have learned Losar. Losar is the New Year festival of Arunachal Pradesh. On this occasion, people clean their homes and discard the old things to bring the new year. Mopin is the harvest festival of Galo tribe. People worship goddess Mopin to drive away the evil spirits and for acquiring wealth and prosperity. An indigenous folk dance called Popir is performed by young women. This is all about your tasks assigned to you. Practice it for your better progress. Okay. Thanks to all for your kind cooperation and patience to make my analysis success. Okay. Again, thanks to all.